Hi, and welcome back to Autumn 2. Reception have started their brand new topic of people who help us. That's going to be for the first 2 to 3 weeks of this half term. We're hopefully going to have a visitor, which will be the fire engine. We're organising and being able for it to get here because it's a little bit tricky at Summersea. So they have begun reading about real life superheroes in our everyday life and the people who help us in everyday life. So the children have been talking about what they might want to be when they grow up and their aspirations, and they have been looking at the different types of real life superheroes that we have, including doctors and nurses, firefighters, police, teachers, and what they might aspire to be. In all of the areas this half term, the enhancements are very much based around our literacy text. So for the first couple of weeks, we've got firefighter roleplay, we've got firefighter storytelling, we've got books in the reading corner all about people who help us. We've got dress up in the roleplay area for the children to roleplay scenarios. The children are going to be looking at painting. Tomorrow, in fact, they're going to have a go at painting fireworks, having a go with a marble technique where they can create their own firework picture, or another technique where they can do lots of printing. The children are going to practice lots of different techniques as well as collaborating with other children on their work this half term. The children are continuing in their phonics journey, and your children will now be bringing a book home. This may be a phonics book or a storytelling book. They will get a reading for pleasure book and a reading for success book. We read the reading for success book at school, and you can read this alongside them at home. And we also send home a reading for pleasure book as well that you can practice at home with them too. And this is a story that you will be able to read to them. These books are changed on a Monday or throughout the week if need be. So the children are going to be concentrating on the numbers 1, 2, and 3 in maths. They're going to be comparing and contrasting the numbers. They're going to be recognising the numerals. They're going to be trying to write some of the numerals. And then they're going to be moving on to circles and triangles and looking at these shapes in the environment, looking at how they can rotate the shapes, identifying the different parts of the shape and the features of the shape, looking at the corners, looking at the straight lines, looking at the round faces. So there's lots of maths going to go on this half term. The children are also going to be continuing to practice their back and forth talk consistently every day. Adults are modelling talking, modelling that communication and language, and introducing them to new vocabulary. And that's our key focus. We continue to concentrate on the children's communication, the personal, social, and development, and the physical development. So this half term, they're going to be doing lots with practicing their writing skills, and that might be practicing with clay, helping to mold their fingers, helping to get the correct posture for when they're writing, and they're going to be practicing writing lots of CVC words before moving on to writing captions. So it's an action-packed half term, and at the end, hopefully, we're going to have a performance for you, a Christmas performance, and it'll be your first children's Christmas performance at Summerseat. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If we can give you any more information, we have sent home the knowledge organisers so you know the vocabulary that they're going to be concentrating on and the different texts that we're going to be looking at. If there's anything you want to ask, just let us know.